Hi, Bubby. Oh, are you fascinated with Daddy's water bottle?
Yeah.
How's Araya?
Hello.
Hi. Would you like to say hi to the vlog?
Just drinking my liquid IV. Code Lex25. Lex225.
Close.
There you go. Good. Good.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Craig has the day off today. It's a Monday, which never happened. So we're gonna go to. Are we gonna go to Mocha Lounge?
Okay.
We're gonna go to a coffee shop, a Loki coffee shop, a local coffee shop that we love, and we're going to do this Devo right here. Yeah, it's probably gross because it was sitting in Craig's car for a while, or my car.
I would say you better your car. I just cleaned it out.
All right, you don't need to expose me on YouTube, okay? My car's dirty. We love this Devo. It's called 2 as 1, Connecting Daily with Christ and Your Spouse. We've been doing it for a while. Now listen, this is a devotional that you're supposed to do every day for 30 days. It literally says a 30-day devotional. We've had this since, what, like 2018?
Yeah, probably.
We've been doing it since like 2018. We used to, when, before everything happened with Azariah and everything, we would go to a coffee shop one day a week because that was literally all the time that we got to spend together, and do it in the morning as like a day date. So we have like kind of progressively been going through it, but we're gonna get back to it now. And it, just to prepare you, it's very, what's the word? Intense. Like, you get extremely vulnerable, and it's not something that you want to like do in 10 minutes. Like, you want to have a good chunk of time to do it. And also on my podcast Craig and I did a podcast, and the podcast name is like Walk Through a Couple's Devotional with Us. We're actually going through this devotional if you want to hear that. I will link that podcast in the description below, but we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go thrifting because I'm not gonna say that on the vlog. I guess it doesn't matter. Major pooped in his kennel twice. Didn't you? Didn't you? Did you poop in your kennel 2 times and you never poop in your kennel? In the 3 years that we've had him, he's had what, like 1 accident in our house?
But never in the kennel.
Never in his kennel. So, and it wasn't like diarrhea or anything. It was normal, and he wasn't in his kennel longer than normal. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what that was about, but he has 0 things in his kennel now. It's just a hard floor, so we need to go get him some blankets or a bed or something for him to lay on. And you're not gonna poop in it this time, right? Right.
He's not sure.
This puppy is
on
going to be 7 months old on the 18th, and it is the 10th. Is it the 10th?
In a week.
In a week, Bubby.
In a week you're gonna be 7 months.
So technically 6 months and a week adjusted, but 7 months from when he was born. You're getting too big, Bubby. He's getting too big. Are you ready to go? Like, go watch Mommy and Daddy drink some coffee and talk about Jesus? 6. All by himself. Woo! His tag is sticking out of his shirt.
Who is that? Who is that? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Daddy, stop it. Craig was bougie and got a, what was it? Well, they didn't have nitro cold brew, which is what he usually gets, but he got a just a regular cold brew, and then asked to put protein in it, and the girl was like, what? So you haven't tried it yet, right? Whoa.
There's an ice chop, right? But with my straw. Oh my goodness.
Just shove it in there.
The straw's not gonna go through ice.
I'm really anxious to see how this tastes. Oh, I see. Literally a giant ice chunk. What are you saying down there? Huh? Whoa. You got somewhere to go? Where's your teether? Whoa. Sorry, Bobby. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. So many things to say. I just got a large iced vanilla oat milk latte. It's my favorite thing to get from here. So good. You tried it already off camera. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
I tried it too. It's very like proteiny, but
It's better when if you take it from the straw.
yeah.
Here, try it now that I stirred up a little bit.
He says, Dad, I actually would like to have a sip of that.
There you go. It'll keep you up for the rest of the day. Okay, let me have that.
So, was it yesterday that we went to Utopian? No.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. We went to this new coffee shop and he was sitting up on the table just like he is now, and there was a succulent in a pot right in front of him, and I wasn't paying attention, and he lunged forward and grabbed the pot, and it was real, and dumped the succulent and dirt all over the table. So that was great. Look at Daddy's ear. We're gonna eat it like we eat your ears.
Are you eating my ear? You're eating my nose too. What is this? Huh? Do you want this?
He holds this bottle pretty well on his own.
This small plastic one does, yeah.
Just not at this angle very well. Look at that big boy.
Yeah. These are the blankets that we're going to get for Major's kennel. I think it'll be under $10 for both of them. This one's nice and thick, but I guess, hey, represent the Colts, you know? I found these jeans too for $6.99 from American Eagle. I usually like to buy cheaper jeans for work just because they get dirty.
This is perfect. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully it works.
So ready for your nap? Are you ready for your nap?
I wish I was happy.
Yo.
Look, I'm literally holding this and bouncing like I'm holding him. We kind of had a fail. So when we were thrifting, I got this little dispenser thing because I was making my own laundry detergent, and I was trying to make this go a little bit farther and dilute it and make a whole gallon of it. I found this recipe on Pinterest, and this leaks. This little spout thing, it was like leaking once it got full, so we had to transfer it from here to this, which is obviously not ideal. I can't really get it out of there unless I take a cup and whatever. So I think maybe I'm gonna have to go to like a little hardware store by us and I saw online that you can get a rubber washer and put it here, because something about the pressure of the water is too much for the spout, so it leaks. So hopefully that works, because this is perfect for what I want and we spent money on it. So we'll see, but I will, whenever it works and I get it done, I'll share the recipe with you guys. Are you supposed to be laying on the couch like that? This is the cushion that he knocked down. You just needed it to be extra comfy. Major. You're so silly. Let's see how long it takes him to throw it off. Oh!
I thought he was gonna throw it off.
He will. 3, 2. 3, 2. Okay, I just worked out. That's why I look like this, and I have my super cute sidekick and my liquid IV. Code LexiTier25, save 25% free shipping. Real quick, I don't want to go off on a super long tangent like I can. So sorry how red my face is right now. Hi, you. Hi, you. You just want to touch mommy? You still have prints on your face. How do you feel about that? Yeah. Hey, I love you. Did you know that? I wanted to just quickly talk about some goals that I have. I'm sharing my goals with you, 1, because it keeps me accountable, and 2, I just think that maybe some of you guys might need to set some goals right now, because quarantine, I feel like or not even just, here we go. Are you happy about that? Just this weird pandemic thing that's going on this year, I felt like it's been really easy to maybe fall back into old habits that you once broke, or that you feel like you overcame, and maybe even have developed some bad habits. Like, since the gyms aren't open, you're not going to the gym. Maybe you've made the excuse like, I don't get a good workout in and at home, so you just haven't worked out. Or you've made the excuse that since you're home, you like eat all the food and you don't eat healthy. You can be dedicated and you can have discipline and you can set boundaries for yourself starting now. That way you can make the rest of 2020 like actually fruitful and good for you. No matter what is going on, no matter what the situation is, there are still things in your life that you can control how you react to the circumstances and the things that you're faced with. So one of those things being the way that you take care of your body. And I'm telling you this at the same time I'm telling myself this, which is always, like, I never tell you guys something unless I'm also telling myself. So something that I am doing, and I have been doing ever since I have been able to start working out, like postpartum, I've been doing Peloton workouts. 1, I can't go to the gym because of him, and I don't want to go to the gym because of everything. And so I've been having to force myself into working out from home and making myself have good workouts even though I'm at home. So I look like this because I had the hardest workout that I've ever done. Postpartum body image is not really something that I struggle with. I was talking to Craig about it yesterday. We went on a little date night, and I'm the heaviest that I've ever been in my life right now, but I am like at a place where I don't feel bad in my body. Like, I don't look in the mirror and criticize myself. I don't look in the mirror and not like what I see. I mean, it's definitely different, but I just think I have such a different respect for my body right now because of everything that I went through and giving birth to a baby and growing a baby inside of me. That was you. I grew you. Is that insane? I'm not really struggling that often with body image postpartum. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have days where I try to fit into something that I used to wear and it makes me feel gross and uncomfortable, and then that spirals into like body image issues. But if I wear comfortable clothes, if I wear things that fit me right now, I don't have a problem. I feel fine most of the time. And that's not to say like, woo me, like I am at this place, because I do still struggle some days. And one of the reasons that I'm sitting down and talking to you about this right now is because I want to feel like I'm in a healthy body, which is one of the reasons why I'm not only focusing on my fitness in the way that I take care of my body and like exercise, but I'm also working with a chiropractor right now to figure out what is going on inside with my gut and everything. One of the goals that I have is to start working out consistently at least 4 times a week. I work out every week usually, but just like sticking to a number of 4 times a week and trying to be consistent in that. And another thing that I want to do is try to eat healthier, more macronutrient meals. That doesn't mean I'm going to be tracking macros or anything like that. I just want it to be more balanced, I guess, more whole foods rather than just going to what's like convenient, which has been easy to do in quarantine and isolation and in just like motherhood in general, this new chapter of my life. It's been really easy to do that. So I just want to be different. I want to start making different choices. My goal is by 2021 or January of 2021 to just be overall healthier, to prioritize my health a little bit more than I have, and also to like feel good inside, like finally have an answer to what is wrong. And like I don't really have control over that, but that would be nice. And maybe even if I don't have an answer until January of 2020, then start like working towards fixing inside. I feel like I'm definitely gonna feel better, and in turn that's gonna soak into other areas of my life. Just like with my spiritual health, I want to prioritize that above all things, because I feel like when I prioritize my spiritual health, it makes me want to be better in my mental and physical health. It's just like what has always been true for me and what I believe is true. Do we need to go on a walk? Do we? Oh, okay. Do we need to go outside? If Major was in here, he'd be like, outside? Okay. I guess we're gonna go on a walk. Okay, my camera's dead, but I wanted to record this part and I didn't want to forget to put in the video. I'm gonna show you guys just like an update type of thing of what things are looking like almost 7 months postpartum. There's not a huge change. I'm not at all showing you this to be like, hey, comment below and tell me how good I look, because I don't want you to and I don't expect you to. I am just showing you that like even after having a very intense abdominal surgery, being on bed rest for 4 months and being in the hospital for 94 days, like you still can take care of your body after you have a baby, and you can prioritize your health is basically just what I'm talking about. So do not compare your body to my body in any way, shape, or form, because every single person is different. I'm gonna post like a side by side what the difference is, I think from May until now, or maybe I'll do from like directly postpartum until now. I don't expect my body to look anything like it did before I had a baby because of what I went through. It's fine. Like I'm so okay with my body not looking the way that it used to, but I do want to treat it right and I do want to be healthy. So I will show you. Okay, so this is what my belly is looking like. This is what it looks like without this pulled up, but I have way wider hips now, now that I have had a baby. I have a lot of extra squishy. Totally fine. But yeah, I will put a side by side on what I look like now compared to what I looked like just directly postpartum. I'm just proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for pushing myself even during a pandemic. And like having to adjust to working out from home and not having worked out since last September. So proud of myself, and I'm proud of you too. No matter what you look like, no matter what you've been doing, prioritize your health and be proud of yourself. Pet your kitty. Donut loves Azariah for some reason, even though Azariah is not gentle and like pulls at him and pulls his whiskers, like so gentle. Please tell me how I got a cat that does that, who's nicer to Azariah, who's like not gentle to him and not super loving to humans other than Craig and I. Donut. Donut. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Do you love your kitty brother? You love your kitty brother? Yeah.